Hello students, myself Mrs. Kirti Pramod Sapare, Senior Lecturer at MC Society's Institute of Pharmacy Pune. And today we will begin with last part, that is part 3 of Introduction to Drugstore and Business Management. Learning objective. After seeing these video, students will be able to define economics, enlist elements, limitations and branches of economics, illustrate types of economic activities, define management and administration, explain levels of management with their duties, and describe features and functions of management. Now, reflection spot, that is question for the student. What do you mean by the word economics? Just pause this video, try to answer this question and write the answer in your notebook. Once you have done, just play the video. Economics. Economics, the word is derived from two Greek words, ekos, that is household, and nemi, that is management. Thus, economic means the management of the household. The wants of each household are unlimited, but there are limited means to satisfy them. Thus, economics is a social science that deals with economic problems of individual and ultimately country. Elements of economics. Economics is the study of man's activity in relation to wealth only. Economics studies how man earns his income and its expenditure. Modern elements of economics are the study of economic system under which man live and work. Economics systematically collect, classify and analyze economic facts. Economics is a pure science. Functions of economics is to explore, explain and to solve the problems. Next part, that is limitations of economics. Economics is not complete study of all human activities. Only those activities which are concerned with money are studied. It studies the activities of only those human beings which are members of society. It studies the real activities of human beings and not the fictitious one. Money activities are measured, but methods of measurement lacks accuracy. Changes which are occurring very fast are not measured by economics correctly. Next part, that is branches of economics. There are three branches of economics, that is descriptive economics, economic theory and applied economics. First part, that is descriptive economics. It describes relevant facts about economic field. Example, that is agriculture, industry and foreign trade. Second, that is economics theory. It explains functioning of economic system. For example, it explains as how prices of products and productive services are determined. Third part, that is applied economics. It analyzes significance of economic events and tests it to find out economic policies. Next part, that is type of economic activities. Economic activities are of three types: business, profession and employment. First, that is business. Business is the economic activity which is primarily done with the purpose of earning profit. Business carries risk and uncertainty by producing goods and services. different types of business activities like industry and commerce. Second type of economic activity, that is profession. It is an occupation which involves rendering of personal services of highly specialized nature based on professional education, training and knowledge. Example, pharmacist, accountant, lawyer are the different professions. When professions offer services, they are allowed to charge for the same. Third economic activity, that is employment. In employment, person has to render personal services to an organization under contract of employment or service. Employer assign duties and responsibilities to employee. An employee has to do it. For performing the duties, employee get wages or salary, allowances, PF, leaves, etc. Next, type of economic systems. There are three types of economic system, that is capitalist system, social system and mixed system. First we will see capitalist system. According to capitalist system, there is freedom of every kind. Producers are free to acquire any property or produce any product. Similar way, consumers are free to use any product and in any amount to satisfy their wants. There are also liberty to spend their income in any way consumers like. According to this system, the means of production and distribution are generally in the hands of private owners who operate them for earning profit. In this system, role of government is to protect producers and consumers to avoid unhealthy competitions among producers and provide all the essential services to public economically. Next system, that is social system. According to this system, large and basic industries are owned and controlled by the government. Even distribution is in a hand of government. Advantages, that is reduction in inequality of income and fair distribution of consumer goods. Third system, that is mixed economy. In mixed economy, the activities of both systems, that is capitalist system and social system, are used. It means some economic activities are controlled by the government while some activities are kept open for the public. Next part after economics, that is management. The word management denotes the process of conducting and managing various business activities. Next definition of management. Management is the art and a science of organizing and directing human efforts applied to control the forces and utilize materials of nature for the benefits of a man. Management is a science because it proves, predicts, defines, measures and utilizes knowledge. At the same time, it is an art because it feels, guesses, describes, expresses, communicates and practices. It is also a profession because it requires skill and knowledge and the development of positive mental attitude. Next important definition, that is administration. It is top level function of management which makes major policy and plans to obtain best result of business organization. When the principles and practices of management are applied to pharmaceutical industry and drugstore, it is known as pharmaceutical management. Next, levels of management. There are three levels of management: top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Top level management, it contains board of directors and chief executives. Middle level management, it contains HOD and branch manager. And lower level of management contains supervisors, superintendents, sales accounts or section officers. Functions of top level management. Top level management functions are laying down overall objective and policies of the enterprise, organizing business, appointing departmental managers, issuing guidelines for HOD, coordinating the work of different departments and reviewing the work of different departments. Next, functions of middle level management. Middle level management are generally responsible to the top management for efficient functioning of their department. Next, functions of lower level management. It is also known as a supervisory management. Normally, they plan day-to-day work for the workers, assigning jobs and issuing orders, supervising and guiding the workers, evaluating performance of the worker, maintain discipline and teamwork, and communicate suggestion to higher authorities. Next part, features of management. Management includes elements like planning, implementing, and controlling. It is an important process to achieve predetermined objectives. To achieve goals and plans of organization by controlling efforts of all the level of management. Management uses skills and experiences in getting things done through people. Management is an art as well as science. It is a function of executive leadership. Next, functions of management. There are total 6 functions of management like planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, coordinating, and motivating. We will discuss all these functions in a detail. First function of management, that is planning. Normally, planning is done to achieve desired result. Proper planning involves the full production utilization, inventory control, and sales of the organization. Second function, that is organizing. It is the implementation of plan by giving responsibilities to the people of organization to perform various activities like purchasing, quality control, distribution, etc. The process involves following steps: identifying important activities to achieve the objectives, grouping the activities into manageable units, assigning duties to appropriate individuals, and giving authority to individuals, and fixing responsibilities for the result. Third function, that is staffing. Right person should be selected for the job to get maximum output and work done. Staffing consists of following activities: manpower planning, recruitment, selection and placement, training and development, promotion and transfer, and employee salary, etc. Now, fourth function of the management, that is directing. Management is the art and science of getting things done. The manager have responsibilities of supervising their subordinates in following ways. Manager can give proper instruction or by giving guideline and teaching to the subordinates. Next function, that is controlling. It ensures that performance of the organization confirms the plan. For efficient day-to-day working, there should be adequate control in the organization to achieve predetermined objectives. Next, sixth function, that is coordinating. It is management of the organizing objectives are ultimately fulfilled by coordinating the different departments. Coordination is essential to fulfill the objectives of management. Last function, that is motivating. It is the art of providing inspiration to the personnel to get things done. So, 6 functions of management or 7 functions, that is planning, organizing, staffing, and next directing, controlling, coordinating and motivating. Thank you very much.